We are going to resume our work. Please take your seats. Please be seated.
Je déclare donc ouverte.
So I declare open the 38th meeting of the 26th session of the Human Rights Council. We will now continue with the adoption of draft resolutions and draft decisions. And we will start with the resolutions that are ready, because I've been told that the draft resolutions up on the screen are ready for action. And all of the PBIs for these draft resolutions are available on the Council's extranet webpage. So the Council will now take up draft resolution with the number A/HRC/26/L7, which is the International Day of Awareness of Albinism. The main author of this draft resolution is Somalia. And before I give the floor to Somalia, I'd like to once again really to settle down so that we can have quiet in the room. Now, I do understand that consultations are underway, and I also do realize that these consultations are important, but I would urge you to the extent possible to carry those consultations outside of the Council chamber. We want as much silence as possible so we can adopt our draft resolution serenely. So please settle down. And I'm grateful to you for your understanding for that. I now give the floor to Somalia to present the draft resolution I just mentioned on International Albinism Awareness Day. You have the floor, Excellency.
Diboti Akewa, Monsieur le Président. Excellencies.
Mr. President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen.
It gives me a unique privilege to introduce draft resolution A/HRC/26/L7 Rev 1 on the International Albinism Awareness Day under Item 3. This draft resolution follows the consensus text adopted by this Council last year. Changes have been made to the table draft resolutions on PP6 and PP7. Additionally, the new OP4 is orally revised to read as follows. Requests the High Commissioner to keep the Human Rights Council informed at its 29th session of the initiatives taken to raise awareness and promote the protection of the rights of persons with albinism. The document containing the track changes is currently being distributed by the Secretariat in the room. The draft resolution has thus far been co-sponsored by 65 countries. At the outset, my delegation would like to take this opportunity to sincerely and deeply thank all the distinguished delegations, to begin with those of the African group, that have strongly answered the plight of our sisters and brothers and daughters and sons with albinism since last year. L7 is primarily procedural in nature and recommends that the United Nations General Assembly proclaims the 13th of June as the International Albinism Awareness Day. The text has no PBI and merely seeks to highlight the plight of persons with albinism. Mr. President, the 13th of June is symbolic for persons with albinism worldwide, as it marks the day when the international community, through the historic resolution 23/13 of this Council, first recognized and condemned the discrimination and attacks that persons with albinism face in several countries worldwide. The proposed commemoration day will provide the international community, including persons with albinism around the world, with a platform to raise awareness on this pressing human rights issue and the importance of understanding the condition of albinism with a view to addressing the discrimination, stigma, and physical attacks they face. Interestingly enough, the proposed International Albinism Awareness Day will be celebrated between June 12, the World Day Against Child Labor, and June 14, the World Blood Donor Day, both recognized by the UN. We kindly request that the Council adopts this text by consensus. It is also our hope that more delegations will join the co-sponsorship list on L7. I thank you so much for your kind attention.
In that case, I will ask whether there's a request for a vote on this draft resolution. Is there a request for a vote?
Je n'en vois pas.
I see no request for a vote. I will therefore take it that the draft resolution A/HRC/26/L7 can be adopted without a vote. It is so decided.